Hi guys, and welcome back. I am once again going to be playing with some new makeup. I have some new eyeshadows from ColourPop. I actually bought 3 of their quads. One of them came busted, so I have these 2 to test out, but I also have some makeup that I picked up at Kroger today. So I don't normally go in Kroger, and there's a lot of brands in there that I didn't realize that they had. Flower Beauty has moved to Kroger, which I had no idea. Kokie Cosmetics was there. There was another one I'd never heard of. I can't even remember. But anyways, I have some new makeup to play with today. This may be my last video for a couple of weeks. I am going to be having surgery on Thursday, and I will be out for a couple of weeks, but I'll be back as soon as I can. But yeah, let's go ahead and dig in. I have a foundation to test out today. It's not a new foundation. It's actually one I've heard a lot about in the past. It's from Kokie Cosmetics, and it's the Skin Perfect HD Foundation. This is supposed to be a fairly full coverage foundation from what I'm remembering. Although it says a mid-coverage natural finish foundation. I don't know where I was because I got a phone call, but we're gonna go ahead and put on the foundation and see how full coverage, or oh, it says shake well, or if it's drying or hydrating. I really don't know much about this. I also have no idea if this color is gonna match me, but it was the lightest they had. This is the shade 10W. Oh, it's liquidy. Oh, that's promising for me. I like liquidy foundations. May not be the best with a sponge, but let's try. Okay, this is definitely not the foundation that I heard about a long time ago, because the one I heard about was a thicker and more full coverage foundation, one that looked a little bit more drying. This is very lightweight. Sponge soaks most of that up, so I'm gonna find a brush. So I'll use a brush on the other side and see if that works. I always use my fingers too. It also says shake well. The second pump was a little bit thicker, so maybe if you don't shake it enough, it's really runny. Yeah, that's going on a little bit better. I don't really like the way it looks with the brush, so I'm just gonna go over everything with a sponge. Okay, so I would consider that a fairly light coverage. I'm gonna see if I can build it up with my fingers. Let's see if this smooths out with the fingers okay. Okay, so I would consider this a fairly light coverage foundation. It's not really building up much. It looks very good on the skin. It looks very, very natural finish, very light coverage. It doesn't really look like I'm wearing anything on my skin, so that's a good sign. And this might be a nice everyday foundation. It has a little bit of a tacky finish, but not a whole lot. I'm gonna put on my Milk Makeup Concealer and powder just a little bit, and we'll go on to the eyes. Okay, so I do have a brow product to test out today. This is a brow product I've heard a lot about. I can't remember who I watched that used to use this all the time, but this is the LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencil. It is in a medium brown. It is a very small eyebrow pencil. It's a little bit warmer than my hair color. If you like a small brow pencil, this one is decent. It's a little bit stiffer than I'm used to. You have to push a little bit harder to get the product to come off. I personally like a thicker brow pencil because I do them as quickly as possible and get out the door, but it's decent. It's not my absolute favorite though. All right, so eyeshadow. I have a lot of eyeshadow that I can test out, but I'm gonna be testing out the ColourPop ones. I did buy a Kokie eyeshadow palette because I just couldn't help myself. This is the Artist Palette Utopia, and it has some really pretty shades in here. So I may swatch this. I may use 1 or 2, I'm not really sure. But if you want to see a video using this, let me know. But I also bought something from Revlon. This is the Clap Back Revlon So Fierce Prismatic Palette. It is 4 shimmers, and I just thought these colors were so beautiful. And I actually want to swatch this first because I can't get over how pretty that is. Even the pans, like themselves. Oh, here's the first shade. They don't seem to have numbers, or I mean names, so I'm just gonna say 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ooh, that's pretty. Second shade. Look at that pretty blue. See if that can be built up. It's a very purple toned blue, and I think that I could use all of these shades on my particular skin tone. The ColourPop quads that I got are Sorbet and Cream Soda, and then I also bought Cream Sickle. Let's see, I don't know if it's 1 shade that's busted or 2. I kind of can't tell because it's just all a mess in there. Package on this one is even broke, like it's not opening. ColourPop, why? I can't get it open. So Creamsicle is kind of a dud for me since I can't even get this open. I don't know. I may try and get a replacement, but I don't know if it's worth it. All right, so I'm gonna start in the Cream Soda palette. I feel like this one could be a very nice everyday palette. It's not one that has a deep shade to it, which could be an issue if you want a deeper shade. Anyways, I'm gonna start with the lightest shade right here in Soda Shop. Wait, nope, wrong one. Milkshake. Which way are these? I think this is Milkshake. Oh yeah. Oh goodness, that is darker than it looks in the pan. I actually want to swatch these before I keep going. The two mattes right here, the one I just put on, and that one. So they're actually darker than they look in the pan. And the two shimmers, whoo! The first one is a beautiful metallic light shimmery shade, and the other one is a metallic with some glitter in it. That has got some like gold chunks of glitter in it. And then the other palette, Sorbet, let's swatch the mattes first. So we have the first matte and the second matte. Those are so pretty and definitely deeper than they look. Let's see if these are similar in, I think they're about like the last one where we have a metallic and one with glitter. So the lighter shade is more of just a shimmer metallic, and the other one appears to have some glitter in it as well. Those are really, really pretty. Let's go into the lighter one in Sorbet. This is Extra Syrup. They are quite powdery. These are some pigmented eyeshadows, and they're blending beautifully. I really do like the ColourPop formula, but I feel like this, I don't know why I'm feeling this way, but I feel like this is even better than their normal formula that I get in their, like, what are their 9 pans or 12 pan palettes or something. I haven't gotten a new ColourPop eyeshadow palette in a while, so hi baby. I also bought a liquid eyeshadow from Kokie, but I wanted to see what this looked like. Kind of just looks like a glitter topper, which I may add to the top of this look. I think I'm gonna start with this shade here in, I think it's called Glazy. We're gonna put that on my lid. Oh, that one's so pretty. Okay, I love this color. I love Sorbet. This palette right here is gorgeous. I prefer rosy tones as my neutrals. I know a lot of people like warm browns for their neutrals, but I like colors that have a rosy tone. So this one would be really good for me personally. And if you prefer more of the brown warm tones, then Cream Soda might be your jam. I do want to take this shade right here and put it on the inner corner. Oh, that's pretty. I really, really like that. I don't want to add anything because it's so pretty, but I need to use more shadows. I think I'm gonna wait on the artist palette and do this for another video. I think it's just too much for today. So I think I'm gonna go back into Sorbet and deepen up the outer corner with the darkest shade. Okay, so I really, really love the formula. I love the colors, I love the packaging, I love everything about the Sorbet quad. I'm gonna take a little bit of the Kokie liquid eyeshadow and just tap that on my lid. I wanna like swipe this on. I just wanna tap the glitter on to make it, this is plenty sparkly for me, but I do wanna try this out today. It's very much like the Stila liquid, I can't even remember what they were called. Man, it's been a while. Whatever those liquid glitters were from Stila, this is what that looks like. It's making a very good topper over this look. Okay, one last eye product that I have to test out. I know I have many, many eye products in this video, but I picked up the ColourPop in Bambi eyeliner in Purdy. The beautiful purple eyeliner on my waterline first to see what this looks like. I think I'm actually going to put this on my upper lash line. Okay, so this is a really pretty color. It's not like the best one to go with this particular eye look. I think if I had just some natural shadow colors and then had this like a purple wing would be really pretty. but it kind of just blends in with this, but a very pretty color. Here's what it looks like swatched. Okay, I'm gonna put on some mascara and I'll be right back. Okay, and the last product that I have to test today is a lipstick from Almay. I've seen these, again, a lot in the past. A lot of these are products that I've just never picked up but wanted to try, except for the new ColourPop stuff. This is a lipstick from their, this is #LipVibes. I've never picked one out because I didn't think any of the colors would look good on me, but I decided to just go ahead and try one today. My lips are extremely dry. My lips are very dry today, so ignore all the flakiness, but I do want to see how this lipstick feels. So here's what it looks like. Each tube has a different pattern and I think they're adorable. They look very similar to the Sephora collection. Lip Stories, or I don't know what they're called, but this one, pink with very much gold shimmer in it. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna like this. What shade is this? This is Skip the Gym. All right, let's just, I'm stalling. Okay, so I hate this. And it's not because of the lipstick formula itself, it's this color. Kisses? You're so cute. So the lipstick itself feels really nice on the lip. I like the formula of this lipstick, I just don't like this color. I'm just gonna put on my Charlotte Tilbury JK Magic for now. Okay, so here's the finished look. Lincoln is ready for me to be done. Sorry if he is annoying. Let's talk about some of the products I've tested out today. First of all, I love the ColourPop quad. I really, really love the ColourPop eyeshadows. These are absolutely great. I really kind of wish I had the creamsicle one, but I don't know if I really want to mess with getting it a new one sent. Foundation, so far it looks great. I don't know how it's gonna wear. Right now it looks very smoothing. It's not sinking into my lines. First impression, I like the foundation. I'm gonna continue to test it and let you know for sure how I end up liking it or not. I'll have to put these and the other eyeshadow palette on my eyes in another video to test those out. Lincoln is done. He is done with me filming. So we're gonna go, we're gonna go play now. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already and you wanna see future videos, hit that subscribe button down below. And I will see you next time. Stay gorgeous. Bye. I love you. Say, Mommy. What are you doing? I just threw it. Okay, it's fine. It's all good. Everything's good. And yeah. Hey, Cece. No, not much. Just gonna film. I got some new makeup. I don't like the lid on this. It doesn't click at all. Oh, there it is. Okay, Kylie, cut that out or make it a blooper. That was so stupid. Okay.